Efcc raised Emefiele'S charges from 6 to 20 counts, 3 days after Buhari launched books to clear his government of corruption, during which Emefiele was CBN governor. While former President Muhammadu Buhari was busy launching his books in Abuja with President Bola Tinubu in attendance, Efcc was busy piling more charges for Godwin Emefi-ele, who was central bank governor during Buhari's government. Buhari is claiming through his books that his government was transparent and devoid of corruption. The Economic and Financial Crimes Commission, EFCC, has rearraigned a former governor of Central Bank of Nigeria, CBN, Godwin Emefi-ele, before Justice Hamza Muazu of the Federal Capital Territory, FCT, High Court, Maitama, Abuja. He was rearraigned on Friday, January 19, 2024 on 20-count amended charges bordering on conferment of corrupt advantages, conspiracy, criminal breach of trust, forgery, and obtaining by false pretenses to the tune of $6,230,000 United States dollar. Count 1 of the charges reads that you, Godwin Emefi-ele, male, adult, sometime in 2018 within the jurisdiction of this honorable court did use your position as governor of the Central Bank of Nigeria to confer a corrupt advantage on Sa'adatu Al-Nyaro, a staff of the Central Bank of Nigeria, by awarding a contract for the supply of 37 Toyota Hilux vehicles at the cost of 854,700,000 naira to April 1616 Investment Limited, a company in which the said Sa'adatu Al-Nyaro was a director, and you thereby committed an offense. Count 20 of the charges reads that you, Godwin Emefi-ele, male, adult, and Odo Eriko Kim, still at large, on or about the 8th day of February, 2023 in Abuja, within the jurisdiction of this honorable court, knowingly obtained by false pretense the sum of $6,230,000 United States dollar by falsely representing that the secretary to the government of the Federation. Vita letter dated January 26, 2023 with ref number SGFF.43/L.01/201 requested the Central Bank of Nigeria to provide a contingent logistic advance in the sum of $6,230,000, in line with Mr. President Directive, which representation you knew to be false and you thereby committed an offense. Before Emefiele took his not guilty plea, his counsel, Matthew Borka, Sayan, objected to the charges, citing Section 221 of Administration of Criminal Justice Act, ACJA 2015. However, Justice Muazu, relying on Section 396 of ACJA, overruled his objection, stating that any objection in respect of the charges should be heard after the defendant has taken his plea. He also advised the defense counsel to tender his objection in writing. Upon Emefiele's not guilty plea to all the charges, prosecution counsel Rodomayo Yedipo, SAN, asked the court for a trial date. Justice Muazu adjourned the matter till February 12 and 13, 2024 for continuation of trial and sustained the bail earlier granted to the defendant. The EFCC had on November 17, 2023 arraigned the former CBN governor before Justice Muazu on 6-count charges bordering on procurement fraud, to which he also pleaded not guilty.